everyone, and welcome back to Mnvl Week 3. We are on Rocket League. I'm Frogpixel. I'm joined by Doge, a blurry Doge at that, but still, I'm joined by Doge.
I don't know what's wrong with it.
Something. But anyways, how are you doing today, Doge?
I'm good. I've got the crappy webcam right now, but we chillin'. I'm excited for these games. What do you think about these games tonight?
Yeah, so we have two matchups for you. From what I know, it kept changing, but we know that we have one, and it's a really good one at that. We have Shakopee versus Adina, two really good teams. You can see Shakopee 3-0, Egan 2-0 on the little thing over there, little standings. And then our second game, I think, is Burnsville versus Lakeville South, which we've seen Lakeville South. I think we saw them last week, but yeah, those are the two games that we have for you right now. I'm hoping they're both good games. I know Shakopee versus Adina is going to be really good because you have Flo, Jazz, we have Shaco, Brick Wall. We have a lot of great players on those two teams. Would you say, Doge?
Yeah. This is gonna be because last week we had Egan and Shakopee in the same stream just playing Lakeville teams. They both were
Yeah.
powerhouses. They both destroyed both teams. So we will see which one matches up
Yeah.
better.
Yeah, we'll see who matches up better against each other, and then we'll see Lakeville South for second consecutive week playing against the Burnsville team. But here we go. We get into the first game, and can I say I'm ready? We got Shaco, Brick Wall, Mikey, Flo, Jazz, and Opto. Whew. It's going to be a great series. Best of 5 as usual. It's threes. Week 3 Mnvl. So this could affect stuff in the long run if we're talking about state between the seeding between these teams. Just waiting for players to get in the game. I will say, before this broadcast, me and Doge were looking at like what national day it is. Like, you know how every day there's a day. Today is National Memory Day, so maybe go do a puzzle or something. It'd be really nice, wouldn't it? Anyways, here we go. As we're into the first game. Got Shakopee trying to take quick possession. Be broken up by Egan. And I would only assume that very long name is Opto, so Flo will take it off the wall, try and bounce on the ground. Be picked back up by Jazzy, and Jazzy will start the scoring out
Wow,
for the evening.
That was an amazing pop by Jazzy up to a aerial, actually, straight into the middle of the net. Beautiful.
Yeah, right over one of the defenders and splashes it right into the net. As we look at our kickoff here, about 21 seconds after the start. Shakopee looking for something really quick. It'll be knocked away by Egan. Brick Wall breaking up an offensive push. Egan trying to set up some offense. Jazzy up in the air. Hits in the corner. He bounced back, but Egan has the players to regroup. Still in the same corner it's been for about 15 seconds. And Opto, whatever Opto, how many Optos are there, is gonna stay in Egan's zone. Never mind, it'll go back into Shakopee's zone. Brick Wall trying to create offense off of it. Being knocked back to about center field, but Shaco starting something out. Maybe get pass in, trying to recollect the ball from Egan here. Brick Wall denies it across center field. Okay, now Egan trying to push some offense, but it'll be denied by Mikey. Brick Wall just misses the shot. I think that ball would have had a great chance of at least being on net. Would have been a really good shot, Doge.
Yeah.
But now, Shakopee trying to start it, try and get that equalizer. Not too late in the game. Still plenty of time, 3 minutes. But Opto denying a clearing chance. Stuck around center. Jazzy will kick in the corner. Mikey up in the air has some boost to work with. Tees it right up, but Brick Wall doesn't get a hard enough hit on it. And Shako just misses a throw after Opto gets bumped. Now it's off the wall, and Jazzy has a shot. No, he doesn't, because Brick Wall, they're on defense. Now Brick Wall chance for himself, Opto.
That was a nice attempt of a double tap right off their backboard.
Oh, yeah, it really was. Brick Wall blocks something off the side of the wall. Both teams getting really aggressive with their shots here. Egan's chances looking a little greater. Shaka P in the last 30 seconds has gotten a good amount of shots, though. Jazzy just missing it. Now regroup it back in their own zone. Ooh, that's a good pass to Opto. Try something, but so many people there. And Jazzy once again will score.
That was a good pass by Opto, straight middle. Unlucky touch by the Brick Wall. Just free shot for Jazzy, bottom corner.
Yeah, that did look very unfortunate for Brick Wall. Did hit essentially right to Jazzy, but no, you can't always get the bumps that you want. But Jazzy, oh my, gets the hat trick.
We've got an AFK man on the field.
Yeah, Mikey just not moving for that kickoff.
Wow, amazing bottom right.
Yeah, good shot, bottom right. There's Opto, there's Shako. And the team really need to get something going. We're only 2 minutes left. Mikey hits it off the back wall. Shot for Brick Wall, and that's a good way to start. 3-1 for Egan.
Straight off the backboard. Perfect pass to Brick Wall. Just slots it top right.
Yeah. Put it pretty perfectly, would you say?
I'd say so.
Yeah, and now we have about a minute 45 left. And Shaka with another chance. Shaka can't get the right hit. Mikey with a chance. Off the backboard, and it bounces away. So, let me ask you, Doge. What would you try and do in this situation where you have about a minute 30 left, you're down 2 goals, and you need to generate some offense?
You would probably need to start focusing real hard. Probably communicate with your teammates a lot more. Maybe some passing plays. Maybe some shots in there. Just like that. Just a little bit lower.
yeah, just a little bit lower so it at least hits the crossbar bar down. But anyways, here we go. Minute remaining on the clock. Dyna leading by 2 in game 1. On a good chance, and Opto gets it in.
That was an amazing aerial. Straight middle.
Yeah.
Man, the power he got on that. Good pass by Jazzy.
Oh, yeah. That's something you can really say again.
Egan's really showing how big of a powerhouse they are.
Oh, yeah. They're showing how good their team coordination is. But here we go. 3-goal deficit for Shaka P. They need to start something. They need to start something now if they want this game 1 to go their way. Jazzy clearing the ball. Opto enforcing that clear. It's in the air. A lot of cars up there for it. But Flo able to fly it into Shaka P's zone. And Egan's just able to keep it in. I'm just saying, I think this game might be a wrap, this game 1. What do you think?
Oh, yeah, 100%. Egan's just been dominating on offense. I think Shakopee just needs this warm-up game, and maybe next game they can get a bit more coordination in front of the net.
Yeah, maybe they haven't been playing with each other that much, playing the scrimming. You could say that, playing public matches. But here we go. As the ball is about to touch the ground, Egan will take game 1 4-2-1 with 2 goals by Brick Wall and a hat trick's worth by Jazzy, and the last one by Opto. And I will correct myself, not 2 by a Brick Wall, it'll be 1. And as you can see, we don't really have the third players. We have the bots Samara and Swabby, so welcome them to Mnvl, right? But
wow.
Anyways.
They're amazing 2 points go crazy.
Oh, yeah, they go crazy. But Egan ahead in the series now, 1-0. What do you need Shakopee to do for this game too?
Shakopee should definitely be a bit more coordinated, setting up perfect passes in front of the net, so they could just slot it right in, put it past
Yeah.
their Egan defense, because Egan is both solid on offense and defense. So they will definitely want to increase their power on offense and increase their defending on defense.
Okay, yeah. So just all around type thing. That's what you're saying.
Yeah,
So enforce the offensive pushes and stop the balls on the defense.
yeah.
Okay, so and that ties into more team coordination because some of that's because you might not be talking to your team as much as you should. And here we go. We got a
Oh
truck from
no.
Flo.
Oh no.
And Jazzy. Or I mean Jazzy. I don't know. I don't even know. It's Flo and Jazzy. That's pretty interesting. But here we go. As Egan already trying to take some offense. Shakopee taking a little time to regroup with that ball in the air. Brickwall able to get a stop.
Oh man, was it last week that where they all had mercs? Was it Egan?
Yeah, I don't know. I
I
think it
think it
was
was Egan.
Egan.
It was the
I think
same
it was Egan.
car style.
Yeah, that's true. I think it was Egan that had all the mercs. Oh, just knocked away from Opto. Mikey possibly saving a goal there. The ball flying. Mikey trying to get that clear going, get some offense pushing, get better position for all the players. Brickwall will take it off the sidewall, go low, and Flo able to go in between the ball and Mikey. And now still has possession. Be knocked away by Mikey, who grabs the full boost, so has plenty of boost to work with here. Doesn't
That
do
was a
much.
good breezy flick off the wall attempt. Wow. A
Yeah.
breezy flick is basically just like a musty flick where you spin your car around. It's an interesting mechanic. It's very hard to learn.
So yeah, a lot of spinning.
Yeah. It's like a
That's what I get
tornado.
from it. Tornado, something I know because, I'm going to major in meteorology, which is a bunch of weather, but Shakopee getting it started pretty well. Mikey getting a goal. Brick wall. Wow.
Good start for Shakopee after that last game. Perfect shot right past Jazzy. They're
Yeah.
doing
Pass from the.
exactly what I was saying from last game, making
Yeah.
their all-around improvement.
Yeah. Brick wall, it's sending it down to Mikey. That's pretty good. But Egan, almost getting an equalizer chance there. But Shako, right around one player, going to go around another. Oh, just not able to get over that player. Brick wall. Can't really slide it around the wall, but Shako off the back wall. Be knocked away. Now, still be an offensive zone for Shakopee. Looking pretty good for them, and Shako able to
Whoa.
get it in. There you go.
What a pinch. Man, can't tell if that was actually meant to be a pinch or just perfect shot with his teammate. Oh, nope, never mind.
No, it just bounced
Straight
off the
off the
defender.
defender.
Straight off the defender. Could have pinched it off the defender. That would have been nice.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, now, unlike last game where it was Egan, it's looking like we're going the other way, and we're getting Shakopee with 2 minutes in the game. We have a 2-0 lead. Looks like it was about like that. But Egan, the hard angle shot, and the rebound just to tie it near the bar to get that ball in the net. And now Shakopee got to get this ball off of their side. And here we go. This might be the clear. No, I don't know if that's Flo or Jazzy, but here we go. It's going to be cleared to the other side. Shako might try and get a pass off. No, be hit by Jazzy. Takes a long shot. Oh, go well high. Shakopee looking for something. Egan off the back wall, and the shot scores. Jazzy.
Oh man, that was a perfect shot left. He could see where the defenders were just pre-jumping, and he just saw the opportunity to put it right behind him.
Yeah, Shako just missed it. He had the height, but he didn't have the right position on the net. And now Egan has half the lead for Shakopee. Egan instantly trying to get another try, and they will, and they'll tie this game. Opto 15 times over or something. It's Opto repeating, so
Opto to the third power just scored. Perfect shot middle, right past the defenders.
Opto to the third power. We're getting mathy. Let's go. At least it's not National Calculus or Math Day or whatever. But here we go. And in 1 minute, Shakapi's lead is gone. So that's interesting for them. Jazzy hitting it off the sidewall, getting to the other zone. Opto trying to chase. Trying to get in front of the net, and nothing will come of that offensive opportunity. Another one trying. Shaka will hit it away. Shot will be stopped by who else but Chaco. Jazzy taking off the wall, takes a pass to Opto. Oh, Mikey almost stops it, but it will go off the post and in.
That pass from Jazzy makes it really, really dangerous for Shakopee there. That's why the brick wall had to go immediately. Otherwise, they're just going to get cooked by Opto.
He had to commit. And Mikey almost getting the amazing stop. I got to say, that was an amazing pass. But here we go. Egan once again in the lead. Shako now playing more of the chasing game. Jazzy will take a stop. And will pass through Shako. Be up in midfield. Flo the first to hit it. And a tap. Oh, just a subtle tap from Jazzy. It'll be stopped, though. Mikey can't get there to clear it. Flo charging. Go up. Would have been high, but brick wall making sure it doesn't go in. Shot for Opto will go in, and Egan has doubled their lead now. They went from having Shakapee's lead to equaling it to going ahead of Shakopee, and now doubling that lead on Shakopee. About a minute and a half. That's pretty good, if I have to say so myself. Anyway, Shakopee need an answer. Just like last game, they're down 2 or 3. Not 3 quite yet, or quite so. You get what I mean. But Jazzy off the back wall. Pass doesn't connect. No Shako. Can't get it past the attacker. They'll only get it to midfield as they regroup. Brick wall gets the bump on Jazzy, but still lets the ball go to the other side as it's off the corner. No one's quite there. Bounces off brick wall, but Jazzy will still get it. And this game, once again, is looking like it's going to go Egan's way. What do you think, Doge?
Yeah, unless they clutch up here, I don't think that Shakopee will win this one either.
Yeah, as the time's ticking down, it's now impossible, and it's not Washburn, it's Egan. But Egan will take a 2-0 series lead from a 4-2 win in game 2. Let's see if this is right. We do have 1 from Jazzy. I think we did have 3 from Opto. And 1 goal from Mikey and 1 goal from Shako for Shakopee. Shakopee really needs to step it up now, right?
Yeah, for sure.
So it's more of just what you're saying before, just the all-around offense, defense. They got it for a good amount of time, but it looked like it broke down near the end, right?
Yeah, I think Egan probably saw what they were trying to do and just fully shut them down on defense.
So you're saying that they adapted to what Shakopee was doing?
Oh, yeah, 100%. That's definitely what it looked like.
Well, I'd say that's what I observed. So, not looking quite good for Shakopee. Down 2-0 in the series. We don't really see reverse sweeps when it comes to Mnvl as we're starting to get into game 3. But if there's any team that can do it, I think Shakopee in this situation is kind of the one to do it. Yeah?
Oh, yeah, for sure. They're definitely one of the best teams in the league.
Yeah, that's completely what I was thinking.
Oh, yeah. Like Park Center, all like Egan, like just all those teams. Shakopee fits right in. It just depends on the day and how well they're playing.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about when it came to teams that could do this. I know that like the top 3 teams, even if it's against another top 3 team, you get the motivation to do it, so you might have a better chance of doing it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. They definitely are gonna lock in. Try their best to shut down Egan on both once again, and we'll see how this game changes.
Yeah, we'll see how if this game is Shakapi's game. Because last game they were doing pretty good. I just gotta say they were doing pretty good. But this game is the one where you need that plus more, especially the defensive type thing. Because Egan was able to get so many like good long clean passes, right?
Oh yeah, for sure. I would definitely agree with that.
Yeah. So as we get into this game 3, we're gonna have to be looking for that defense for Shakopee. As they try and get a quick chance, it'll be denied. And now it's in the corner. We'll try and get something else going. Mikey won't be able to get it. Oh, and brick wall. Or not brick wall. I think that's Shako. We'll just miss it. Wow. That's got to be a little bit demoralizing. Even though we're only 30 seconds in, that's something that really could have gotten you running if you're Shakopee. And now Egan asserting their offense, trying to assert the offensive dominance that they have this series with two Mercs, I think. I don't think Opto switched yet. I think he's still with the Octane. And as I say that,
Oh my god. He's
Opto
running the
will get it.
Aftershock. Gotta love the Aftershock.
Yeah.
Hey, the Aftershock does peak though. He just went off perfect shot behind all three of the defenders.
Yeah, so I was wrong. It wasn't the Octane. The Aftershock looks a little bit like the Octane from, half the field across, right? So
Oh yeah, for sure. I would definitely agree.
you gotta give me credit there for thinking. But yeah, oh my god. Oh, goes for another one. He misses. The rebound will go off the crossbar, and another rebound will go well wide of the net. But now Shakopee having a chance to get it off the back wall, bounce off Opto instead. But now, Flow disrupting it. Shakopee just can't get it. They just can't get the chance that they need. I'd say the quicker you get a equalizing goal would be the better, yeah?
Oh yeah, the quicker you get the equalizing goal, it may lower the confidence of the opposing team, or they might just be different and boost it. So
yeah, I was thinking it would really get a lot of confidence in Shakopee in this case if they score an equalizing goal, because it would just feel like a weight off your shoulders when you're down 1-0. It's like, and there we go. As I'm talking about it, happened. Shako, that was pretty good.
oh yeah, that was a good pass by the brick wall. Oh, never mind. Unlucky touch off the backboard by Jazzy. It
Yeah.
perfectly sets up Shako for a goal.
Well, anyways, as I was saying, as we get into this kickoff, it feels like a weight off your shoulders sometimes because you're down a goal. Of course, it's not much, but you're still down. You're still losing. So you're like, we need it. We kind of needed it. Yeah, but after you get that goal, it just feels like, okay, now we can do stuff a little more freely, a little more like we feel a little more or less restricted than we would, because sometimes you feel restricted when you're down because you have to do stuff more perfectly and all that. But anyways, Opto just misses it. The rebound will go in from Jazzy. And what I just explained is back on the table.
Wow. Well, I mean, just you can't really save that there. The amount of power he
Yeah.
got on that.
Yeah, Jazzy got a lot of oomph on that, but using the Merc, so, you can get a lot of oomph on it, so. Egan already getting back in the offensive zone. Mikey and Brickwall combined for a clear as Brickwall is demoed. Mikey can't really get a pass to Shako, a little too far ahead. Opto waiting, goes off the net, gets a pass, almost hits Opto again, but it went too high. Mikey going the other way. Go back near the center of the zone. Be hitting Egan's side. Mikey with a shot, doesn't go. Shako gets blocked by Flow as it's cleared. Brickwall is there for it. About half boost, but now Shakopee hitting in their side, brick wall. Can't really get the layup into the net, but was kind of an awkward angle. But now Egan looking for another goal. Demo on the side. Don't know who it was, but Egan is regrouping on their side. Mikey trying to be a little fancy as it goes back in Shakopee's zone. Okay, so we have a minute left, possibly in the series, Doge, and what would let me think about this. If Shakopee wins, what do you think that does for them, like as a team?
Well, it definitely doesn't
There's the goal.
pose a great look for them.
Yeah.
But with that, I don't think they'll be losing anytime soon, especially if they keep scoring more. And
If
just right
they
past
keep doing stuff like that, is what you're saying.
Oh yeah, for sure.
If they keep doing stuff like that, if that's so, we have 55 seconds. Anything can happen in 55 seconds. 50 goals. Well, probably not 50 goals, but a lot of goals can happen in 55 seconds, which is now about 45. But now we're looking here. Egan looking to get ahead again, but Flo just misses it. But Jazzy gets a shot, and it's stopped by someone. I do not know who, as it's back off in the corner. Some bumps happening in front of the net. Ooh, Shakopee has a shot off the crossbar. Rebound, no! It'll be hit away by Flo. But now 20 seconds. Shako, brick wall. Oh, it'll be stopped. Shakopee can't get a rebound. He's demoed. Mikey will keep an offensive zone. Bounce it. Big pass. Oh, Flo's there. Now Egan trying to start one more rush before overtime. But we will get overtime. So game 3, series 1. In week 3, we'll get some overtime. Hopefully it won't be as long as that 12-minute overtime me and Skep had to endure week 1. That was very crazy overtime. But anyways, demo on the side of Shakopee. Or, yeah, whatever. Oh, Mikey takes a pass to brick wall. Pass. Shakopee past one. Oh, won't get past another. Float to Opto. Be stopped from going in the center. Brick wall. Taking it around the corner. It's up and far away from the net. Mikey gets pass. Passes one of the defenders. It'll go in the back corner. Jazzy up in the air. Running out of boost, so can't really do much with the ball there. Brick wall hits off the corner. Oh, Flo deny centering. Mikey hits it up again. Egan's neither team's letting the other team center the ball, which is a very big thing this game, but the demo midair, Jazzy wins the game and the series for Egan. They'll stay undefeated. Shakopee will drop their first game of the season, and that's just crazy.
Wow, that was an amazing play. Straight out of there.
Very big game 3, and Egan showed up, especially in this series. They will go 3-0. Shakopee going to, I think it should be 2-1. I don't know why. I don't know. I don't know at this point. Sometimes it's right. Sometimes it's right.
Yeah, I think they later on do the tracking of the scores.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying for future reference. But anyways, that is the first series. We still have another series on the other end of this break that's coming up. We have Burnsville and Lakeville South. We've seen Lakeville South. I don't think we've seen Burnsville. We might have week 1. I don't know. That's so long ago that I don't remember, even though it's only 2 weeks. Because so much has happened in 2 weeks, Just like March Madness has started. That's something that has started. But anyways, don't go anywhere. We'll see you at the other end of this break when we get into our second series.
Here at Concordia St. Paul, you will have the opportunity to earn a degree, make lifelong friendships, and play a game you love on an esports scholarship. For more information, visit csp.edu/esports.
coming in and actually seeing all the computers filled with kids, and they have on their jerseys and they got their coaches next to them, and I see direct parallels over to football.
There's just not a lot of knowledge about gamers out there. People just don't know what they don't know.
They have to develop teamwork like any other physical game does. You don't have the teamwork, you don't win.
You take a kid who never had confidence before and you give them confidence, and you can see what they can do with their lives.
Life isn't one size fits all, and college shouldn't be either. The University of North Dakota is consistently ranked the best value in the Midwest. That means whatever you decide to study, you know it'll be worth it. A better job, less debt, and ready for whatever comes next. Because there's one thing we all have in common. We lead our own way.
Roseville will find their golden moment. 9 moments of the round. Roar dashes into his own demise, and Apple Valley are going to do it. They're going to be the first team to win 4 state titles. Very close here. Very nice watch out going through that. And fair. Go straight in, go wide, but Flo able to get the rebound, and Egan has a 2-goal lead right. Then it's open and it is gone. They're still on some help. We'll go in, and there you go. The Pillagers will be your Mnvl 2023 Fall State champions.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Week 3 of Rocket League on Mnvl. I'm Frog Pixel, as always, joined by Doge. How are you doing after that game?
I am good. That was not an expected turnout. I did not expect Shakopee to get swept by Egan, but it happened. So
yeah, Egan's a pretty good team, and the team coordination just seemed to be superior, or at least just a lot of aspects of that game, because I thought that could have been any series that we've had this season, minus like the one that already went to 5. I thought that one would go to 5, but because that's just two powerhouse teams going at it against each other. But anyways, our second and I believe final matchup for the day is Burnsville versus Lakeville South. And we have seen Lakeville South last week, right, Doge?
Yeah, we did see Lakeville South last week. I can't remember if they played Shakopee or Egan.
They played one of them, so.
Yeah, for sure. I don't know if Burnsville is any good or not, so we will find out how they match up. According to this, they are 1 seed higher. So we will see. This is going to be a pretty close game, 6 seed versus 7 seed, so I'm excited to watch.
Yeah, well, we are only 2 weeks in the season. I like to look more at that when it's further into the season, because then it's really interesting. But I think we do, actually, I don't know if it's Swiss or if we do by round robin per group, because I'm used to how Minecraft did it, because, I played Minecraft for Mnvl. And we did a Swiss thing, so that's like the teams that have the highest records play the teams that have the highest records, but you can't play a team twice because there's all that. And that's a very good way of doing it. But I think we might have a round robin. I don't know. Round robin's just when you're in a bunch of groups and you just have one person in each group. And that's what we did for state finals for Rocket League and Minecraft. I called it World Cup style for the longest time because it was 4 teams, so it reminds you of the World Cup because the World Cup happened it happened in 2022, but it's okay. I'm coping about that totally because it's round robin. It's not World Cup style. But anyways, speaking of tournaments, a tournament that is going on right now is March Madness, as I mentioned it before the break, but as we wait for this next game, March Madness, huge college basketball tournament. I'm more of a hockey guy myself, but this is the big thing. 64 teams go at it, single elimination, and there's a lot of upsets. So a lot of people pick their brackets. I did bracket choosing this year. I don't usually do it. I don't know why, but I did it this year. I'm actually doing it with my whole class of 50 people.
Oh, that's hilarious. I haven't done one since elementary school, and I randomly got it correct. I randomly chose Texas Tech to go all the way. And I somehow got it. They got second place because they lost. I can't remember who they lost to. I was so mad.
I don't know.
I'm
stayed up big in college basketball.
Yeah, I just stayed up watching the game whole night. Oh man, I was so pissed off when they lost. It was by a few points too. So I haven't done it since then, and I'm doing it again. And I'm ready to be disappointed.
I'm ready to be disappointed too. I already know that my bracket's toast. After one of the games that's on right now, when we were looking before this broadcast, we're like, oh, well, they're going to lose. So
Nevada better lose.
Or whatever. Yeah. Yeah. And from what I know, I'm the only person in the class that's not the teacher that went 6-0 the first 6 games. So I'm just taking that as a win and I'm walking with it. So, yeah, March Madness. It's very cool to see, especially since it's a college tournament. We don't have that many teams to have 64 in a single elimination. The closest we have is Smash, but that's double elimination usually. Lefevre's the master at that. Lefevre and Gummy. But anyways, let's get back to some Rocket League. We have seen some of Lakeville South before. They did lose to either Shakopee or Dinah. I don't know. It was or not Egan. One of those two last week. I'm thinking of a Dinah because of hockey. I'm sorry. Skep would get it. But anyways, yeah, I think this match could be a pretty good one. It's better for Lakeville. I think Lakeville South was the team that was pretty close to beating whatever team. So that's motivating for them, especially coming into this week playing a team like Burnsville. I don't know any of the history about that. I haven't checked. I'm surprised I didn't. But anyways, I'm excited for this match for sure.
Yeah, me too. It's probably going to be hopefully a closer game than the last series. And if it is, then I'm ready to be excited.
Yeah, the last series, it went Shakopee down 2 games, and the third game went to overtime, and I forgot who it was that scored. I really would like to say it was Opto.
Yeah,
Because it was
I think.
Opto 7 times as his name, and that was pretty funny. I found that really funny. But
That was hilarious.
I don't know. Just from last game. I just noticed I also wrote down Adina in my notes instead of Egan. Please don't tell me I've been saying Adina this whole time.
You have. I just didn't want to interrupt you.
No, like during last match.
No, yeah, last match.
No. Oh no. But anyways, we get to see outside of some arena in Rocket League.
That's Farmstead.
Farmstead, yeah. It actually looks really nice. All these arenas, they're made really well. Especially like you see this tree, they didn't have to detail it that much. But they detailed it a lot.
Yeah,
they didn't have to put that tire and string.
In every map, there's like there's normally like 2 or 3 things outside of the map that look really cool. It's the bleachers, and then it's something random.
And then a random thing.
Yep, and then that farm, and then that tire swing. That's it. That's it.
There you go. That's it. The stands and the tree with the tire swing. That's the only things that are going to look good. That's what Psionic said.
They only had a budget for that. They had no budget for the field. Oh,
I like the white
not
car.
Farmstead.
I like the red too. But here we go. Get into the game. And a quick kickoff, almost goal. Wow. We have Walnut, ENXXZ or Z something. DJ. I don't know how to pronounce that, but then we have SKO or SCO, Flame, and Clouds for Lakeville South, which we remember from last week. Anyways, Burnsville trying to get something started early. Doesn't really work out that well. They try and keep it in the offensive zone, but Lakeville South will kick it away. Walnut will push it into Lakeville's zone. I have to say, I like that car. I just like every
the
aspect
ghost
of it.
decal?
Yeah, I like the decal.
I have that one.
That's pretty cool. Oh, Nemo! I found Nemo! I found Nemo, guys. It's right there. It's the flame one. The flame one is Nemo. And Nemo almost saves the ball. Here we go. I don't know which player this is for Burnsville, but they're trying to get a bump off, and Nemo, or the flame one, goes up and off the back wall, tries to get a pass out in front, but Walnut will knock it away. Clearing doesn't work for Burnsville. Or, no, that's their own team. Okay. I'm getting a little confused, a little confuzzled. But, anyways, here we have out in front of the net. Oh, Flame just hits it a little too high. Nemo couldn't find the goal. I'm playing on it as much as I can.
I'm just waiting for them to score, and I'm gonna say this is what it's like to find Dory.
Because Burnsville's blue. Yeah, there you go. That's funny.
No, it's not.
It's funny. But
there you
Nemo will find a goal. I was waiting to say that. Flame one will start the scoring out here for
the power that he had on that. Straight bomb left. Gotta love the Crimson Electroshock.
Oh yeah. I love it. Here we go. Looking behind Walnut. This face off as ENX took the win and knocks it back into the offensive zone, but it's cleared, won't pass Walnut. Cloud sits off the corner. Good bounce, but we're just expecting it that much. The 50 ball, say it's close, but
wow,
in the end, Burnsville wins it out.
That was a perfect shot, top left. And his teammate just got it perfectly set up for him. All he had to do was aerial it, go for a shot in there, and wow. I wonder how much power that was on that, like the amount of KPH.
Yeah, I wonder how many kilometers per hour that thing was going. Looks like Burnsville almost tried to fake the kickoff there. I don't know. But it's back in Burnsville's zone. Burnsville trying to play a breakout. Bounce off the side wall, not to any of the Burnsville players. Flame will clear it. Flame will take a shot off the post, off both posts, rebound, and then it will go in. Clouds Brings it
That
up
was
for Lakeville.
quite unlucky for Burnsville. But off
Yeah.
of both posts, and it just free shot, straight middle.
One post cross out this like a triangle, and the rebound, just a juicy rebound right there for Lakeville South. You can't really miss that, gotta say. But here's ENX taking off the wall. Use any of the boosts you can get. Can't really float it in the net though. But try and take possession back for your team. Fall back Clouds. And I don't know how to pronounce that last name. That's just the one name. I don't know. The two messes it up for me. I don't know. But Walnut kicks back in the corner. And it's back up off the backboard. Flame will just miss it. Try and come back for it. We'll get off the back wall. No. Ooh, Flame. Ooh, prime opportunity, but it's hit away by ENX. We got a minute 20 some remaining. ENX for a shot. And it'll go in. That's the tying goal. 1 minute 20 left.
Not much you can do there. Just perfect at the top of the net. I mean, I don't think he could have gone up to that even if he went even earlier.
I think maybe if Flame went a tad bit earlier, could have at least stopped on the goal line. I think it might. Probably could have just rolled in off the top of his hood. But Burnsville already looking to go ahead. Not even 5 seconds after kickoff. Already setting up for it, and it'll be cleared away by Lakeville South. Just going to say it's Jangled. Throws it in, and it's just a floater shot for Walnut that goes in.
That was a beautiful air dribble by Walnut.
Yeah, well, one touch.
One touch air dribbles.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, didn't even touch the ground. I mean, it was a good pass by his teammate, by Jangled.
Yeah, really was. But here we go. Now Lakeville South trailing Burnsville. We're on the other side now, where they're not leading, they're chasing. As I said before, just rushes right by the net. And Walnut does center it, but Jangled just on the off angle. Bounce off the sidewall again, but it'll be cleared away by Lakeville. Be up in the air, ENX first to it. Try and get a pass down. Lakeville South breaks it up. They still have 30 seconds to get a goal here. Clouds, and it'll be saved by Jangled. ENX, another goal possibly. Bar down. No, it'll go right back up. Now Walnut off the side wall. Trying to get some padding on that 1-goal lead. Might not even need it. Free shot, free goal there for Jangled.
That
Actually,
just
there's
might
no
be
L.
game for South.
Yeah, that might be the game for South. But now I'm just realizing there's no L, so I'm trying to think about how I say it. Janged? Dejanged? I don't know. I know I'm butchering it, so I'm sorry if you're watching, but Burnsville will win game 1 after Lakeville South took a goal lead. I don't know if it was 2, but I don't know. I don't remember. Anyways, Flame 1 getting a goal for Lakeville South, or Nemo. He is now Nemo because of that decal. I love it. But Mikey 1 goal for Burnsville, and the other
Mikey.
3. Wait, no. Wait. Whatever. At this point, I can't trust it. I can't trust myself because I apparently said Edina the whole time. I don't know how. I swear I at least said Egan part of the time. But anyways, game 2. Here's Nemo. We're watching. And here we go. Game 2 on their way. ENX instantly trying to get a shot. It will just fly wide. Trying to get a center in. It'll fly pretty high, and Janged will not be able to hit it. Walnut. I think it bounced off Janged. I don't know. But now, rides all the way around the wall. Lakeville South looking for a push. Ooh. I think Cloud had the better ball on that one. But, whatever. Anyways. It's going to fly. It's going to be airborne if Clouds can get there first. No. Big save by Burnsville. Just went right above the net. We go. Soft hit. Soft roll will not connect with the net. Now Janged, looking for a shot. Clouds hits it away. Be back in the center, though, off the back wall. Oh, go off the ceiling first. Here's the shot. Big save by Cloud. Here's the rebound. Off the corner. Maybe another rebound. No, just go straight up. Walnut, and we'll hit it wide, and that will be the opportunity gone for Burnsville. That particular one, at least, because we have another shot, it'll be stopped again. That was a large series of opportunities for Burnsville, Doge.
Oh man, rapid fire.
And all Clouds will get that one in. I don't know what that sounds
Man,
like.
I could never imagine just taking like 7 shots on the other team's net and then they just go for one, just goes straight in.
Essentially a clear at that point. It's not even cross half field, and Clouds just lobbed it. It's all the way, happens to go in the net. Unfortunate for Burnsville, but we saw him come back from a deficit before. Little mishandlement by Lakeville South, but they get there in the end, clearing the ball. Oh, might be another chance. Sko can't get there. Or, more importantly, he's not the one first to touch the ball. But that's on the other side. Lakeville South playing the defense now. But they have enough protection on the defense. That's what I'm seeing. They have someone on the ball. They have someone kind of in the vicinity behind the ball. So if it goes towards the net, someone's there. And then at the net, of course, you always have some kind of goalkeeper. Maybe 2 if the ball's close enough. But Flame 1 just misses it. Teammate gets in a 50, but the shot stopped. But Sko hits it up, trying to generate back the offense. Nope. Couldn't spark the offense back. ENX just misses it, lets it clear. It's going to be off the back wall. A chance, just wide. Sko not going to be able to get a rebound off of that. So it'll be cleared down. Lakeville South is chasing. Clouds up for it. It'll be stopped by Walnut at the end. So we have about 2 minutes 20 remaining. We have plenty of game remaining. 1 goal has been scored. Well, make that 2 because Flame 1 scored.
That was a beautiful double tap, just right off the backboard. Man.
You just had to do it right when I'm talking about it being 1 goal. So now it's 2. You have 2-13. Burnsville in a hole that just seems to be getting a little deeper now. What's a strat?
A strat?
Yeah.
I mean, they definitely need to increase their shot accuracy.
Yeah, that is something we did see.
They could definitely more effectively get out of their zone because, as you're seeing, their Lakeville South is keeping in their zone very effectively, and they continue to get shots.
Yeah. They have, and just unfortunate for Burnsville here. But here's a chance. It'll just be stopped. Here we go. Flame 1 trying to break the other way, but Walnut says no and keeps it in the offensive zone. And Sko goes for a clear. Oh, misses the touch. Oh, just can't get it again. Same post 3 times in a row. It goes the other way. Won't go in the net. Actually,
oh my God.
Never mind.
Wow.
I just jinxed it so hard.
That is unlucky.
That is very unlucky. You just can't hit fast.
He tried to pinch it out of the zone, and the Jank was just like, nope.
Yeah, the Jane's just like, no, I'll take a shot there, and half's the lead for Lakeville, which is very important because there's still a whole minute left. So, still a lot of game left. So little goal deficit had. As you see, we have 1 minute left. So Lakeville South, I just say that what they do is try and clear it when most of the time. But if they have a good opportunity, they then go for a shot, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, if you have a goal opportunity, go for the shot, 100%. Yeah. It's worth it, as long as you don't give away the ball super easily.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, like, clear, but here we go. ENX might have a shot. Oh, it just flies right by the net. 30 seconds remaining, and it's up in the air near mid. DeJang, no one's going to get shot on that. 15 seconds. Time's dwindling for Burnsville. Looking like we might have a tied series here. It's time slowly but surely counting down. DeJang. Oh, he might get it. Oh, it's off the crossbar. The rebound. Oh, it's just not airborne. And Lakeville South will equalize the series. Oh, my. Oh, that could have been a tying goal. One. I think that could have been a tying goal.
That was
just didn't hit it to the ground.
Unlucky touch. I mean,
yeah.
Only if he just put it up in there. That was the tying goal. Could have gone to overtime.
That was the tying goal, and that could have been the difference between being in a tied series now. So now you're technically in a best of 3, or just one game away from winning it, having that cushion that you want to have in a series like this. But game 3, here we go. This decides who leads the series and who will be one game away from winning this week 3 matchup. And Lakeville South off to a great start, particularly this player with the ball movement. I don't know who it is. I think it's it was Clouds. It was Clouds all along. But now Flame One takes it from his corner, and it won't go much anywhere. It's SKO tries to clear. It'll be knocked midair. Walnut. It's off the corner. No opportunity seen for Burnsville. It's on the corner, and Burnsville's side. Cloud for a shot. Be stopped. Now it's off the side, back in the same exact corner. You can see Flame deciding against going for it. Now it'll be back in mid zone. Past one defender, but Walnut will be there. ENX rings it off the side of the wall. Walnut giving a good shot. No one's there to get it though. But ENX trying to squeeze by a few defenders, try and keep in the zone, not let a clear happen. DeJang just can't get a shot on, but Walnut will, but it'll be stopped. This is some great defense by Lakeville South, Doge.
Oh, yeah, for sure. They're just stopping every shot. Man, it's like just rebounds. Nope. Just denied every time.
Nope, just getting denied. Sometimes having 2 goalies in it seems to pay off for them, We did have that, time where there were, 4 or 5, maybe 6 shots that just didn't go on the side of Burnsville at all. And that must have really demotivated them with the scoring. Because now they're still getting good looks just like that if it was a little closer. But the defender's just there. They just appear there. They just spawn in. But now Lakeville takes it, trying to clear it out of their side. But Burnsville keeping that offensive pressure going. But just pushing it back. Walnut will opt to not go for it. It's up in the middle. Oh, just can't get the ball. Be hit back. The corner. But now Walnut goes for a clear. We'll take the ball. See what we'll do with it. Just hit it up to no one that's there. A Flame. And the corner. Trying opportunity. Just not the right angle for Flame. I guess there's another shot here. Oh, Skull will just miss it. Now it's on the other side. We got 2 minutes remaining. We are in a scoreless game 3 right now. DeJang tries to hit it down. ENX halts the momentum just to try and take a shot. Doesn't work that much. We have a pass here. Oh, DeJang just not there, and Flame One.
The amount of power he got on that just makes it so that he did attempt to save that. It's just wow. He could not get it out of there in time.
Just
too powerful.
Enough speed. If you could have that much more speed, you might have been able to hit it off the bar, and the right side of the bar would just go straight back where it came from. But Lakeville South finally defeating the scoreless game about a minute 25 in, or minute 45 left in this match. Burnsville looking to answer to it. ENX just can't go anywhere with it. Lakeville South trying to keep the ball out of their zone as much as they can. Burnsville, on the other hand, trying to spark a good offensive play. But SKO, Walnut will be right there, denies any chance. Bounce off the back wall, back to himself, flicks off the bar and in. What a play.
Straight off the crossbar, too. He just soloed their whole team.
Yeah.
Wow. That was good.
Right around one player and then just too far for the next. And the other one's just not in the right spot. Not in the spot that you want to be in that situation. Walnut just by himself getting that goal. And now the game's tied. We have a minute left. And as I say that, I have to stop talking because Sko brings the one goal lead back in front for Lakeville South. Burnsville again chasing it. And they'll be chasing it even more because off the kickoff, Clouds, with 1 minute on the dot remaining, just wins the kickoff outright and
straight over both defenders. Man, that has got to be embarrassing.
Yeah, it's got to be demoralizing too because it's looking a little more like Lakeville's going to take a lead here in the series. Flame is almost all alone in the corner, but EXN's there to play the ball. Cloud does kick into Burnsville's zone, and Sko tries to take something. Would have probably hit the post, maybe could have gone in, but there are defenders there anyway. Oh, Walnut trying to get back, but can't get the ball past any of the attackers for Lakeville South. And Flame able to hit it. It's now in the corner. Off the back wall, Sko with a shot. Off the back wall again. Flame sets it up, and what a setup for Clouds will make the lead go to 3.
Oh man, a backfoot pass, just a perfect aerial. They're just caught up there. They could not get back in time. Good shot.
Yeah, they're just caught up there. They thought that one guy would be able to kick it to the other side, so they're getting ready to push that offense, but might have not been the best idea to do that, especially with that tee up. Oh my, I love that. But now we're 10 seconds remaining. Looking a little too late for Burnsville to bring it back, and it's looking like we are going to have a 2-1 series lead on the side of Lakeville. And there you go, Lakeville going from a 1-0 series loss, or having it Burnsville 1-0 in the series. It's now Lakeville 2-1, and they're just one game away from winning this match. So, what do you need Burnsville to do this game, Doge?
One thing I did notice was that they were taking the ball from each other a lot.
Yeah, I did see that.
So like when one would go for an aerial, the other would just try and hit it. I'd say definitely decrease that. It does not help your team or yourself, and in the fact of the matter, either way.
Yeah, it doesn't help anyone but the opponents. But, ooh, Burnsville getting a good shot twice, but it's just off the crossbar. And they just tee it right back up for them. And DeJang gets a goal, an early goal.
Oh, man, unlucky for Nemo. Just gave it right to him.
Yeah, unlucky for Flame. Just gave it right to the defender, something you don't want to see, especially now. But Lakeville South cleanly winning this kickoff. Cloud also the first touch after the kickoff. But Burnsville sparking something. It's up. And another goal, ENX.
This is Burnsville's comeback story. Oh, man. My S's right now.
Especially after that game.
Man, good shot over the Flame one, though.
Yeah. Lakeville South's kind of breaking down this first 30 seconds. Like, they're winning the face-off. That ball just goes wide for them. It would have been good for them. But they're just... They fell apart this first 30 seconds. Gotten a little bit unfortunate, too. But now you need some offense to combat off the defense that you need to be having. But Burnsville, just a great tip and a shot. No, you're going to kick it up to yourself. It'll be stopped. So no 3-goal deficit quite yet. Flame One hits it up. Lakeville South needs to clear this ball out before Burnsville gets another good shot. Like right now. Nope. Doesn't go in. It's in the corner. Cloud's getting that full boost. Going to need that eventually. There's so many 50 balls happening. ENX just miss. Walnut. Oh, it's just hit outside. Oh my. So that defensive showing by Lakeville South was huge, Doge, right? Yeah?
Oh, yeah, for sure. They
It's
just stopped so many shots.
It's got to do something for him, you know?
Yeah.
As we talk, it is in Burnsville's side, but nothing really hitting right for Lakeville South quite yet. Now, Burnsville in control of the ball. Oof. Lakeville South continuing that defensive strides there from what we saw in the first 30 seconds. A demo just in view of the camera. EMX, nothing fancy there for him. There's Flame One, gets around one, but it'll stay in the zone. And a big clear by Clouds. But now Lakeville South still has some possession. As I say that, it's knocked away once again by Sko, who is going to miss the aerial tap. Now it's just back and forth a little bit. Clouds off the back wall. Sko can't get enough power or the accuracy on it. Lakeville looking for something. You need to do something here. You need to get a goal, preferably sooner than later, because, you know, you get less stressed if you have more time to score 1 goal than 2. But Burnsville is just not letting them do it. They're not letting them get the offensive opportunities because they're not letting them get it in the center. And that's just more salt in the wound for Lakeville South.
That's a good shot by DeJanged. One thing I have noticed is that Lakeville South, I think, got a little bit cocky from last game, and I think that they are starting to fall apart. They definitely need to focus back in, improve their defense.
Yeah, they really do. They really, really do. It will be hit again. It's just...
I think their mentals are also not doing great right now.
Yeah.
By the way they're playing.
Yeah, you're down 3-0. You have 1:30 left. You need a goal every 30 seconds to come back from this. So a goal now on this drive would kick it off pretty well, but Burnsville will clear it out. And a demo doesn't really have biggest impact as of right now. In Burnsville, from what I'm seeing, they're trying to get good passes, good shots. Not trying to be a little too risky with the shots. Trying to get more control. And another demo. Seeing next goes up for the ball. And like once again, between two defenders or attackers, whatever you want to call them, on whatever side of the field they're on, just needled right through them. And now Walnut over the defender. Yep. And yep for the goal. 40 seconds remaining. 4 goals for Burnsville, 0 for Lakeville South.
One thing I will say, not looking good for Lakeville South here. They will definitely have to regroup like right now or have to get that comeback next game.
Yeah. We are most likely staring down the barrel at a game 5 here. So Lakeville South just at least get one is something that you'd really like to see. Getting one, making sure that you can still score on this team, but that ball just goes wide, and that it just can't feel good every time you miss those shots.
Ooh, one big thing I actually do notice is Lakeville South's defense is getting pretty left open. The net.
Yeah, there's a lot of holes. It's kind of like some Swiss cheese, you'd be saying.
Oh, yeah.
And as the time ticks down, Burnsville will shut out this Lakeville South team in Game 4. We will see a Game 5 for the second time this year, I believe. We saw it first in week 1. Don't remember who it was, so don't ask me, please. But we're going to see another game 5. We love seeing these, especially when it's like this. You don't just see one team win 2, another team win 2, and then it's just that. We did see a little variety. We saw Burnsville win 1, Lakeville South win 2, Burnsville come back game 4, and we'll see what happens game 5. Will Lakeville South see that now they're on the chopping block for this series, or is Burnsville going to keep the momentum going from last game and take the win? That first shot shows that Burnsville still has a lot of momentum from last game, gotta say. And this offensive drive, But anyways, Lakeville South away. Looking at it, Burnsville out in the middle of the field. Lakeville South trying to center it, doesn't work that well. Tries to center it again, gets centered, but well too far back for a shot. Now Janged trying to create something. ENX can't get the shot off. Trying to get a center, just not enough power on it. Walnut can't salvage the offensive opportunity. And Flame just off the low part of the bar. There's a shot for a rebound. No, just doesn't go for it. My goodness. This has been intense minute and change of some Rocket League wide, don't you say, Doge?
Yeah, I mean, it's been going back and forth. There hasn't been any goals. Unlike the past 2 games, like, one team would just destroy the other. It's looking much more even. I think they're both rounding up their defense and offense. So it's becoming a much more even game, especially with their skill sets. So it definitely makes it more fair.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. It's been a pretty tight matchup. But Lakeville South there seem to be getting the defense together from what I've seen. They have 2 back now. Seems to work for them. Clouds does kick in the corner. Walnut misses it, but ENX is there, and so is the rest of the Burnsville team at this point. But now, good shot for Sko, and it'll be stopped by DeJand. Here's Flame. Up. Off in the corner. Still flying up in the corner. Hits the ground. And it's missed by Lakeville South. The center, right in front of the net. Just go over it. Be a shot. Hit just wide and slowly roll away from the net. And Burnsville able to get it out of their zone and firmly clear it away. With a shot. Oh, top corner for DeJand.
I mean, yeah, he just took it into his own hands after the opponent's accidentally just gave it straight to him. He was like, he just took it, put it over the guy, and then flicked it. Just perfect shot.
Yep, and as we get into this kickoff, Burnsville ahead 1-0 in this game 5 here. And DeJand looking for another one already. It'll be stopped by Flame. Walnut trying to go ahead and do it again, but no, just run up the wall. Clouds try and get the opportunity. Won't do anything. The shot go right into the goalie, and Lakeville South can't get anything started. Jan there to break it up, and they'll settle for a clear into the corner. Now looking off the back wall, it's hit back up. Still in that corner area that we saw before. Skull bounces it harshly off the backboard. Now Lakeville South looking. Can't get a shot off. You're thinking you got about a minute left, Lakeville South. Doge, what are you thinking about this game?
I mean, even though it's been even, Burnsville has definitely been dominating. Like, whenever it comes in their zone, as we're seeing here, they've found it relatively easy just to get out of their zone. They're not, Lakeville isn't putting as much aggression as they need to if they want to win this.
Yeah, Burnsville just seeming to get the better of Lakeville South right now. As it just floats right above clouds for a shot. DeJand is able to get it. Sko into the corner, looking for an opportunity. They haven't been able to get many good centers. Cloud denies the immediate rush. Cloud tries to clear it, but Walnut hits it back in at center field. 30 seconds remain till we find out who might be the winner of this series. We could always have an overtime, but you know, we're not looking that far ahead into the future. But there was a demo, so there is a chance. And
Wow.
I just keep opening my mouth, and the opposite stuff happens. So
that was an amazing shot by Clouds.
Oh
I
my
mean,
God.
Just to tie it up at 10 seconds after a full game of 1-0.
Yeah, after a very long game of chasing Burnsville, it pays off, and when you need it the most. So we have 8 seconds left. Of course, a goal could happen in that time. Looking at it, so just bounced it too high. In the second this ball touches the ground, we will have some overtime. And this, unlike last series, will determine the winner no matter who scores. Last time it was just whoever, if one team scored, they would win. If the other team scored, we'd continue to game 5. And there's a big demo in front of the net. Burnsville, might have a breakaway here. No, Clouds just breaks it up. Just barely had enough time to do it. And Clouds demoed on the other side midair. Lakeville South for a shot, bounces off the side, knocked away from a good center. Here's Walnut trying a shot. Nope, it'll be broken up by Flame. Janged gets a shot. There's 2 Lakeville South defenders for him. Clouds up. Just off the side. Sko with a chance. Just hits it off the top of his car. Ooh, about 50 seconds into this overtime. Oh, and here's a prime shot, prime opportunity in Burnsville. ENX will make it and will take the series for Burnsville.
Wow, Burnsville really just locked in there. They clutched up at the end. Lakeville was ahead by 2 wins, and they just decided, you know what, let's lock in. Got the 3-goal win. 3 game win.
Yeah, Burnsville really, I would say these first couple games, or these last couple games, may I say differently, Lakeville South, their defense really did kind of just fall off in game 4. In game 5, it kind of came back because, it was only 1 goal and then it was 2 because of overtime. But still, Burnsville will go to 2-1. Lakeville South drop into 1-2, just like their counterparts from the north, their rivals, will I say, because, if you're in the same city, you're usually rivals. You're not really friendly, would you say? Like, I'd say Coon Rapids and Blaine, they're so close. I technically live in Coon Rapids, but I go to Blaine because of how it is. So that's a big rivalry, So, production, I will ask, do we have interview stuff lined up, or is that still not? Okay, so yeah. So there's no interview, but those were some amazing series. Doge, do you have any other comments from the series?
Both teams did try hard. It was a better series than the first one. It wasn't a immediate knockout. Otherwise, yeah, I think the last game's overtime. Overall, both were good series.
I will say, I'm happy that there weren't 2 sweeps, because that's just kind of boring when you have 2 sweeps. I like that one game went to 5-5. One series went to 5, one went to 4, one went to 5. It was pretty nice. But anyways, that is unfortunately the end of today's stream, or this evening stream, tonight's stream, whatever you want to call it. But I will say one more time, the national day of the day, whatever. We said this before, it's National Memory Day, so I'd say do a puzzle, maybe. I don't know. I plan on doing something like that after I get off this stream. But anyways, We will see you all tomorrow for Fortnite, I'm pretty sure. But anyways, I've said that too many times. We'll see you later. Have a good night, everyone.